guys, I'm your host Dravinus. Welcome back to another video. So I've been very busy. That is, I guess, the answer as to why I haven't posted in like 10 months. And yeah, so please forgive me for that. We're just in the middle of a very, very busy process. But now it's nearly over, and I can get back to uploading. So I think it'd be good to start off with a new type of video. So this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Robot Spirits MS-06 Zaku 2 version anime from Mobile Suit Gundam. So let's get on with the review. It's time to unbox this baby. So here we have all the accessories along with the figure itself. So I think it's time to take a look inside. So here we have the axe, the figure, the different hands, the assault rifle hand holder thing. Comes with pretty much every Robot Spirits Gundam figure. Some things to assemble those ankle missile launchers that the Zakus have occasionally. The Zaku bazooka, the unactivated axe / heat hawk, 2 grenades, whatever that is, right there. A heavy-duty rifle, I guess, and these cool rocket launching effects for the ankle things, maybe, or maybe it's for the bazooka. And of course, the headpiece, the second one you get, which allows you to make it look like I guess you used it for like a lieutenant or a commander Zaku. Of course, the figure itself. Now it's time to move on to articulation. The figure outside of the box, as you can see, sort of stands around like a little bit smaller in height, like a little bit smaller than SH Figure Arts. The Robot Spirits brand is known to make somewhat smaller figures. So let's see. It's got the arm shield on this side, and then the spiked shoulder pad on this side, and of course that classic good old head design that a bunch of the Gundam fans love so much. So anyways, his arm can move like this. A very good, go all the way like that because of the double jointed. Bicep swivel is excellent too. Go all the way around, and with some extra articulation, you can do this. Very cool. And a little weird looking. Same goes for the other arm. The shield can be rotated like so. Rotated like this, or that, or this. And occasionally, you may or may not see a Zaku take off the arm shield and hold it with their hand. I've seen that like once with the Zaku 1. open palm hand, like I guess a relatively fully open palm hand, either to slap someone or be like stop, or I guess just a resting hand, you know, idle, or if the Zaku were to be like hit or slashed and the hand would go like just let go of things and whatnot. Next up we have is like a slight open palm, slight pointer finger hand. So I guess if you'd be signaling you have Zaku's to be like come over here or retreat or get out of there, or a type of hand for if you were to be hit and like drop something or try and reach and grip something like the second ring on the gun or just another item. Next we have the trigger hand, which of course is the hand they usually, you know, have the way they have their hand positioned to hold on to the awesome rifle that they have, aka this one right here. This one right here. I'm gonna move on to that next. Here we have Zaku with the rifle that they use. Very cool indeed, and of course with the rifle, the second grip can be tilted either the right or the left. So let's say you wanted your Zaku to use the left hand for the trigger instead, then you could definitely do that. The scope, I think, may or may not be detachable, but I'm not really going to test that right now. And of course the mag, which is actually removable. I just, see, just like that. Which I think that's really cool, you know, that adds more dynamic pose options. If you want, like, if you want the Zaku reloading the gun, or let's say you're making a stunt motion and your Zaku is reloading, and it's perfect for the mag to be detachable. And one thing I know is that Char's custom Zaku, the Raw Spirits one, comes with a shooting effect. There will be a future video review on that one too, so stay tuned. Next up we have the He-Hawk, which is commonly seen as the standard Zaku 2/Zaku 1 melee weapon, and of course this one, smaller one, which is, if you look closely right here at the waist, there's a little hole there where you can connect the unactivated He-Hawk. As you can see here, look close enough, you should see like a little peg sticking out. I wanna focus. Whatever, just show you guys. And here we have the holstered He-Hawk on the left side, because I guess they usually use the right hand for that weapon, and so then they can pull it off their waist and activate it and try and slash the Gundam or GMs before possibly getting decimated. Next up we have this right here, the hand holder, which is very good for like, it's good for storing the hands, I guess in a certain way. It's also really good for stop motion, because if you need the other hands nearby you, you could just put those on there and take them off when you need it. And next up we have the big ol' bazooka. And here we have the heavy rifle that the Zaku's use. I saw this used by Zaku Mobile Suit Gundam like one time or maybe two. It's not commonly seen, but it's pretty cool. It's the one that comes with this figure. It doesn't really have a trigger, so you sort of just put it in the regular closed fist hand to hold it, because the other hands don't really hold it. Next up, and then here we have the bazooka, which also, the second grip on the bazooka and the scope can both be adjusted in terms of where they are positioned, meaning you can have it set for right hand or left hand, whichever side is using it, which is very nice. And it's not really shown much in there, but I guess this can attach into there. Yup. So make it look like he's firing the bazooka stuff, so that's fun. And then of course right here is one of the grenades. So if they're just feeling like, you know, when in doubt, grenade out, just yeet that and then explosion, something. Anyways guys, that is it for this video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below on any possible figure reviews you might want to see next, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.